Well, we still had to get through a couple more races before we get to our main event over in the men's division. So tell us who we have for race number 9, Paul. Race number 9 will feature the 2014 Rising Stars champion, Steve Waymore, along with the next generation superstar himself, Antonio Bennett, who is one half of the Go-Getters, and last year's runner-up Gary Coles, and Joey Atkinson. Who go to these 4 players? Everyone is on the clock, and please start the race. Alright, they're off and running. Who's gonna win this one? We'll find out soon enough. Looks like they're all having fun kicking the palm trees. Only one will win the bout of this exciting matchup. Who will win it? As Gary Coles leads over Joey Atkinson by a short distance. And it looks like they're both going to be heading for the water. As the first superstar gets beat is number 1. And it looks like number 7 is going to rest. Right now number 2 and 8 are heading for the water. And number 7 was going to rest. So now he's going to drop down to last place over the bridges. As Speedbus number 2 will be made by number 2, who is one of the silver giant heading for the water, and he will pass Joey Atkinson for 2nd place. And now he is catching up to our leader, Gary Coles. Gary Coles was last year's runner-up in Chao in 2015, as number 1 gets another turn. That's his 2nd Speedbus for the race, trying to catch over the pack. Right now, guess who really needs some catching up to do? It's number 7, Natsu. But who really got the next command Speedbus? It is Joey Atkinson, who sits in an easy 3rd place. And down he goes. That's going to cause a serious damage. Meanwhile, Antonio Bennett, the next generation superstar, might need a miracle to get back in this one. But I don't think that's going to happen. Next Speedbus belongs to Steve Waymore, the 2014 Rising Stars champion. He is leaving Antonio Bennett and number 8 in the dust. And number 7 passes for one. Thus he remains all alone for last place. Number 7 is getting left behind in the competition. It's not getting any help at all. Well, he's going to have the next command Speedbus, but I do think that's all he's going to get for this race. He's going to be left behind for dear life. And back up at fun, Gary Coles trying to wrap up an easy victory over Joey Atkinson as number 8 takes the next Speedbus. And right now number 7 won't be able to stay alive in the pack. He's going to be left behind for sure. And he is going to rest as the next generation superstar gets the next command Speedbus. Antonio Bennett's going to think we're going to want him in 6th place. And it looks like Gary Coles is going to barely hold off Joey Atkinson for the win. Gary Coles wins a close one over Joey Atkinson. That was an exciting race. And number 1, with a great Speedbus, expected to close out the Speedbus race, leaving Antonio Bennett at number 8 in the dust. And number 7 can just forget about this race. He's going home. Okay, Gary Coles gets an easy victory. That's right, and we are back with the rest of this week's action after we find out about this.